folks, our wilderness guide has taken us to several nice places and guided us to some places we wanted to go back to. But he's taken us to another strange place. You know, I just learned that there must be a registry of mines in the Superstition Mountains that are known mines. But here's one that is not on the registry that our wilderness guide found and has taken our film crew together too. So Dave, tell me about this one.
Well, it was interesting. It was really interesting. We parked really far away from where we were going. We could have almost driven up to it. Oh. I mean, literally, there is a road. If you have like an ATV, you probably could drive right next to it. I mean, it's literally 1,500 feet inside the wilderness area line. I mean, it's that close to a road. But we walked all the way the long distance to get there. We started at the over by the Don's camp and hiked along the front of the mountain, got over there. But to me, the most fascinating thing about what we found, this mine, is that, you know, we always talk about the board house. So where this mine is, if you were to stand where the board house is and look to the west, you would see 3 red hills. 3 red peaks, and in the middle of that, the middle peak is where that mine was. In the middle of that. So we walked over there, and I'm getting closer to it, and as we get closer to it, it's really fascinating to me because the shadows play kind of a trick, and it looks like it's across the mine to me. It looks like it's openings across. And instead of going right into the mine immediately, we went right above it, and there was a cave up there. And, you know, like some of the other places I've been in the Superstition Mountains, it looked like it'd been, you know, used as a camp spot by Native Americans or whoever. But there was, you know, dark in the back of the cave, and we even found a piece of pottery in the bottom, in some of the debris at the bottom. So after we did that, we were all excited. Then let's go down and look at that. So we looked in the mine, and one of the things that the guy was really surprised about is there was lots of timbers in it. He says, you don't really find a lot of timbers in the mines up there in the Superstitions. And he would know, believe me. And so it was kind of hard to get in there for me. I'm a really big guy, so I kind of snuck back in there. It didn't go back that far. Probably went 30, 40 feet back into there. But you can clearly see where they had been mining. And there was planks and boards across the bottom of the mine floor. I made a couple friends in there, a couple little bats with some cute little ears. They were way back in a little hole in the back, and when I was moving around and moving lights around, they flew up to the little stope that was above the area there, and they kind of watched me as I was looking around. But part of it at the end, kind of like there were some wooden tracks where they were back there drilling holes and making holes and pulling stuff up those tracks because it went down a little ways. But here again, I guess I'm not a miner because I don't have any clue what they were going after, because I didn't see any even hint of chrysocolla or quartz. There was, I have to admit, down in the spoils down below, we found a couple little pieces of stone that had some, you know, turquoise color in it. It's not the kind of chrysocolla I've seen before. It was a darker rock with the turquoise in it. But I'm looking around in it, and it's amazing. But the thing that was surprising to me, it makes me think that it's someone in there violating the wilderness area, because there is PVC pipe in there.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know of any Dutchman lore about PVC pipe. Now, I know PVC pipe has been around for a long time, but it really hasn't been available for, you know, until recently in mass quantities. You could buy it at a Home Depot or something like that. But there was a 1 inch and a 3/4 inch piece of PVC that was all oxidated at the bottom of the mine as well. But it's cool. I mean, it's really neat to see those things.
Any old cans or anything like that?
Outside of the mine, there was a big muffler, like a semi-truck muffler.
Oh.
like they might have had a generator out there or something. Also found a lot of boards and nails and a couple cans. But there was debris, you know, it just means like when they're mine, they leave a lot of debris around, but there was debris all over down below. And so I don't think this was that old. Okay. But somebody thought they had a clue, And it wasn't a red hill, so they didn't go past the red hills. They stayed in the middle of the red hills.
Yeah, I was going to say, this, more clues. Go to the board house. Don't go past the 3 red hills. He went right to the middle of them. And it just seems like everybody's got the clues to tell them where to dig.
Yep. Now, maybe there was a vein there and they got it all. That's all I can say. But there again, it's just another mystery of the Superstition Mountains.
Thank you for watching this episode of Mysteries of the Superstition Mountains.